About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Mike Soroka.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So just about set. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
The pitch. Fouled off left side.
First pitch, 7:05.
And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Good contact guy, good defender. That one fouled off. Edman leads off first with one away. Soroka throw over, and he's back in on a dive. And the righty deals. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Tag. Ow! Darnell, great throw.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
On the ground, right side, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one's in there, 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That is fifth.
So 2 on with 2 away. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Albies gathers and throws to first. And they get Arenado for the out. 3rd out. So the Cards strand a couple. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 1st. And on the hill, Steven Matz.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Bottom of the 1st. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Stepping in, Jalen Miller. In there for strike 1. Called strike right there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And now the lefty. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Fought off foul. Next offering is down low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the dirt. Throw, save. And both runners move up on the wild pitch. The next offering misses. 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
3-1 now, and that's ball 4.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Matt Olson up to the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Here's Austin Riley. First pitch just misses.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Ground ball right side, and it gets by him. In at second, no play, as a run scores.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's Austin Meadows.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Austin.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone. So first and second with two outs. Here's Dickerson down.
Alex Dickerson.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And now it's even up. And he deals. Stays alive. And another ball. Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up in foul territory. And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Now, Edmundo
Leading
Sosa.
off for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Edmundo Sosa.
Soroka back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
This is Dylan Carlson. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And the next pitch is way outside. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And now Bader up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. Carlson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Stays alive. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. That one lifted to left. Meadows moving back for this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. And the first offering is not close.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nicky Lopez. Foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
There's the strike. And a ball evens the count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2-2 now. And a foul ball left side. First and second, 2 down. A swing and a soft liner. And it falls. Carlson around third. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. Nice grab.
Generally not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Welcome back, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Leading up for the Braves.
And here it comes.
Travis.
Good eye right there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next pitch is downstairs. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
That missed inside. 3 balls and a strike. The wind and the pitch. They say you win. Here comes the pitch. Bounce to the left side. It's off his chest.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Adam Duvall at the plate. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Now 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And that one missing low. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And down on strikes. 1 out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Three-1 is on the way. That's through there for a strike. Darno, the base runner at first with one out. In the air out towards right center. Carlson settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
And next for Atlanta, Jalen Miller. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Can't get there, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. One left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. On to the third inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul
Soroka back to work. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next,
Tyler O'Neill. Next up for the Cardinals.
Tyler O'Neill.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside.
1-2 to count.
And now 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next one just misses. Full count now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Here comes a 3-2. And that one fouled off. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Redbirds down quietly. And our score remains 2. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading up for the Braves,
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals.
Ronald Acuna.
That just misses.
Jr.
Ball 1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. one up, one down.
He's out.
Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo.
The pitch.
Sosa.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Ball one there.
Playing 11.
Sosa leads off second with nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Duvall under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw not in time. Safe at third.
Now batter.
So digging in, Harrison Bader.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 2-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now Molina at the plate. Single to right in his first trip. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Soroka throw over.
He's safe.
Inside, and it hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lopez up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Digging in, Tommy Edman, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Throws to first, and the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Bottom of the 4th, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Meadows.
For the Braves, the left fielder, Austin.
And a pitch.
Meadows.
There's a strike. And now the lefty. Right side. Edmonds slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Alex Dickerson. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one missing inside. The 1-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
2-1 now. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Carlson throws to second, but he's in there easily. One down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Runner leads away at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Dickerson over at second, 1 down. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch in the dirt. 1-1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, inning over. Braves strand 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Runner at first following the error, and now Tyler O'Neill. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And the righty deals. And 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's the 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering way off the plate.
Line 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back at Truist Park, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The pitch.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Adam Wainwright getting ready to go. Woodford getting loose as well. And now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Next offering in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 2. The pitch. Out to short. Lopez collects. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Now in for the Braves, Jalen Miller. That one's in there, 0-1. Matz throws over. Albies dives back in. And here it comes. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Ground ball, could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The pitch. Hardliner. O'Neill makes the play. Runner tagging for third. In there. He's safe.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Steven Matz won't go any further, and as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Adam Wainwright comes on now, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here is Matt Olson.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that's in there for strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Righty delivers. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one is off the play. 3-1 ball. Double play ball to second. Edman over to Lopez, one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Cardinal DH, Edmundo Sosa. Soroka back to work.
Sosa.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Acuna racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And he deals. And the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that's down and away. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Harrison Bader next up for the Cardinals. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Atlanta, down the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman.
Here comes a pitch.
Austin
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That one's back. And forget it. Austin Riley goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
The left fielder.
Here is Austin Meadows.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
Clearly it didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
On the ground. Edman handles the chance. Tosses to first. One away. Bottom of the 6th. Alex Dickerson next up for the Braves.
Alex Dickerson.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. Travis d'Arnaud will hit next.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slow curveball drops in for a strike. Next one in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Righty to the plate. Pitch in the dirt. 3-2 down. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Kirby Yates into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 49.
Well, 1-run game, and here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Leading off for St. Louis, the catcher, number 4.
The pitch.
Yadier.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And a pitch. Yates, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. And now 1-2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now it's going to be Nicky Lopez. The 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Right-handed reliever. Inside, just missed. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next to hit, Tommy Edman. Into center. Acuna there. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They're down 3-2. Bottom of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Adam Duvall. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate for the 4th time tonight.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. The 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And the batter now, Jalen Miller. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs. Upstairs.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch is in for a strike. 2-2 now. And here it comes. Good eye in that spot.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. He takes it on his own. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 3 and the Cardinals 2. Kenley on here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hitting off for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Duvall has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. And another ball. The tying run at the plate. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
1 down, runner at first. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. O'Neill over at first with 1 away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Duvall trying to track this one down. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And up next for St. Louis, Edmundo Sosa. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. The pitch. There's a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And a pitch. And that's outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Meadows makes the grab, 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And it's second. And that one almost got him.
2-2.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Three-two. In the air out towards right center. Duvall should have this one. And that'll do it. Cards on the board with this double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder,
Wind in the pitch.
Acuna Jr.
Good eye right there.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Here comes the pitch. Stays alive. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. This guy with light tower power. In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Got him! And 1 away.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Riley in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Check on the runner. Acuna dives back in. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Slapped foul. And a 2-1 on the way. And a good eye there. Righty to the plate. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. Now it's Austin Meadows.
Well, pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit. Step off. Just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
First offering, and it just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Acuna runs. Pitches low. Tag. Save. Got it too late with the throw. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Acuna stands at second with 2 gone. Liner snagged at first. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. All tied up at 3 apiece. So Luke Jackson gets the call.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 77, Luke Jackson.
Back at Truist Park, and now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yadier Molina. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Next offering is down low. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Nicky Lopez next up for the Cardinals. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. There's a strike. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Here's a 1-2. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
That to right. That's back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. He blasts one out to right, and they grab the lead. It's 6-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Tyler Matzik.
Paul Goldschmidt getting ready to hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive, caught. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, not close. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Touki Toussaint getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Nolan Arenado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. O'Neill off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low, and a count 2-1. And now the lefty. Hammered, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Sosa.
Now up for St. Louis, Edmundo Sosa. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. In the dirt, blocked. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter, Alex.
And a pitch.
Dickerson.
And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires to first on the run. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, catcher.
And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. d'Arnaud started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. So now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he chases that one. And 2 away now.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. That one's in there, 0-1. Big swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys are riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of the series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
So I fight. The only thing that's left after it all goes wrong is right. Rebel against the dying of the light.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.